In the late 1990s, Marvel Comics, thanks to a series of business decisions too exciting for me to detail here, went bankrupt. In addition, they also lost their status as a top selling comic company to rival DC, which was seeing a revival following their own troubles during the same decade. Marvel chiefs Bill Jemas and Joe Quesada felt a big problem attracting new readers was the daunting amount of continuity built up over the decades. So they decided to start over, launch a new series where heroes were just starting to appear in the present day, circa the early 2000s. There was some hand-wringing to this plan. Marvel had tried twice during the decade to do the same thing, with Heroes Reborn for the Avengers and Fantastic Four, and Spider-Man Chapter 1. Both were critical flops. I can personally attest that the series launched for Iron Man was just painfully bad, and the less said for Captain America, yeah, it still hurts looking at that. Thanks, Liefeld. Compounding that was risking alienating the current Marvel readership, who'd be upset if they were told that their favorite stories and characters no longer count. To hedge their bets, this new series would be placed in a separate continuity dubbed the Ultimate Universe. Jemas and Quesada tasked veteran Spider-Man artist Mark Bagley and rising star Brian Michael Bendis to start this new universe, with Marvel's flagship character, Spider-Man. Spider-Man's original origin story was a thin but effective 15-page tale. Bendis' first issue was nearly triple that, but Bendis was able to use that space to greatly expand the characters and their impact on Peter Parker. For example, Aunt May and Uncle Ben, who had maybe less than 10 lines of dialogue between them in the original story, were given the chance to be more fleshed out characters. The first 6-issue story arc, Power and Responsibility, retold Spider-Man's origin, introduced his supporting cast, and also featured his first battle against this new universe's Green Goblin. Despite a lot of worrying, Ultimate Spider-Man was a huge success, and Bendis and Bagley would end up working on the book for over 110 issues, breaking the record for longest continuing writer-artist team. The previous holders? Stan Lee and Jack Kirby on Fantastic Four. The success of Ultimate Spider-Man would be the linchpin for more series in this new Ultimate Marvel Universe, which would continue until Marvel finally axed it in 2015. Ultimate Spider-Man can be purchased in a series of trade paperbacks, usually each one containing a single major story arc. You can buy it at a bookstore, order it online, or even read it digitally if that's better for you. If you're interested in a more streamlined take on Spider-Man, check this series out. And we'll be back to talk about the Ultimate Universe more in the future. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at LittleWebhead87. Have a good one.